Let's start with variables in PHP. Firstly, what are variables? Variables are like containers for storing information within a script. So, how to declare variable in PHP? In PHP, a variable starts with the dollar sign and followed by the name of the variable. Let's take an example. Let's take $var is our variable which is equal to 5. So when we execute this statement, the variable var will hold the value 5. There are some basic rules for declaring a PHP variable which we have to take care. First rule is a variable start with dollar sign and followed by the name. Second rule is a variable name cannot start with directly with number. Third rule is a variable must start with letter or underscore. And fourth rule is a variables are case sensitive. Now, how to output a variable? In PHP we can use echo statement to output variable data to the screen. Let's take one example. As we have already declared $var is equal to 5, let's try to print them. Okay, echo $var will output the whatever value stored by the $var variable, as it is stored by is 5. As there is many other ways we can also write. We all know PHP is loosely typed language. As in all example, you may notice that we did not tell PHP which data type the variable is, as PHP automatically converts the variable to the correct data type depending on its value. And one more thing, PHP variable can be declared anywhere in script. Let's get to variable scope. The scope of variable is the part of the script where the variable can be referenced or used. There are total 3 types of scope in PHP: local, global, and static. Let's start with global scope. A variable declared outside a function has a global scope and can only be accessed outside a function. Let's understand it by taking an example. As you can see here, we declared the $a variable 5 and try to echo them out inside the function and outside the function. Let's see what happens. One sec, we forget to execute the function. Okay, now let's try. As you can see, it gives us the undefined variable a on line number 4, which is echo inside the function, where it easily printing 5 value outside the function. So this will tell us the functions. This $a variables is defined globally and can be accessed easily outside the function, as if we want to. So now let's get to local scope. A variable declared within a function has a local scope and can only be accessed within that function. Let's take example. Function test. Okay, as you can see, it gives us value in function, not outside the function. Let's give it a try. Okay, as you can see, 6 inside the function is getting, but it's saying that undefined variable a outside the function. Also, so because this $a is declared inside the function and it is easily accessed by the function by itself, and these type of declarations are known as local scope declaration. As also note that we can use local variables with the same name in different functions, because local variables are only recognized by the function in which they are declared. Now let's see global keyword. The global keyword is used to access global variables from within a function. Let's take one more example. As using global keyword $a, we have declared that global $a here, and now if we echo $a, it will easily print us the value 5. There it is. Global keyword function is now able to access global variables and process them. There is one other way to doing the as it in PHP. All global variables are stored in globals variable array. The syntax is $globals index, where the index holds the name of the variable. This array is also accessible within the function and can be used to update global variable directly. Let's take an example. $a is equal to 6. Echo $globals variable name a index. Let's see what it result it produce. As you can see, it's giving us 6 without any error. So as we can access our global declared variable using globals array easily. And now let's get to static scope or static keyword. Normally when a function is completed or executed, all of its variables are deleted by the destructor. However, sometimes we want to local variable not to be deleted. To do this, we can use static keyword at declaration of variable. Let's understand by taking it example. Okay, here what we have done is statically declared $a variable equal to 0, output its value, and after that increment its value by 1. Now let's execute this function 3 or 4 times to check. Okay, now let's check what result it will show. Sorry. 0 1 2. As we have declared it 0, as you can see, each time the function is called, the variable will still have the information it contained from the last time the function was called, and $a variable is still a local function. So that's all today with variables in PHP.